Stories of them eating a person alive in seconds are a bunch of fish tales. While it's true that they can be pretty ferocious eaters, especially in a frenzy or while under stressful conditions, in reality, most piranhas are omnivores, meaning that they don't just eat meat, and some are even vegetarians. Go figure. The truth is, piranhas tend to eat smaller creatures such as crustaceans, other fish, other piranhas, and also fruit and seeds. However, they are opportunistic carnivores, meaning they won't pass up a meal such as a bird or small mammal if the opportunity arises. Truth be told, they're scavengers more so than they are hunters. For a long time, it was believed that piranhas traveled in groups, called shoals, in order to gang up on large animals and consume them in a flash. This does happen, and it's called a feeding frenzy. But it's not exactly how Hollywood would have you think. When the shoal locates a large meal, they will make their way to it and very quickly consume the meat in a matter of minutes, not seconds. They do this in a very orderly fashion, with each fish taking a chunk and swimming out of the way for the next fish in line to have a bite. Really, they're quite polite, though the whole scene can look pretty dramatic. The purpose behind piranhas traveling in shoals is that it provides them safety from predators. While it may seem like these fish top the food chain due to their ferocious stigma, this isn't the case. Piranhas are predated by many larger species, including crocodiles, herons, otters, and even other fish. So really it's just a case of safety in numbers. Speaking of which, the number of piranha species is debated, though it's probably safe to say there are at least a couple dozen different types. All piranhas live in South America, with some invasively found in other parts of the world. They inhabit different freshwater systems, including whitewater, lakes, rivers, and even flooded forests during the wet season, which also tends to be where they mate. Parent piranhas will build nests in lagoons where the female will lay thousands of eggs. The male will fertilize the eggs, and the two will guard the nest for the next 48 to 72 hours until the young hatch. It seems they can live for up to a decade, but some sources claim their lifespan could be even longer. When it comes to size, piranhas can reach up to 2 feet in length, but most tend to be about half of that. They are somewhat round fish with blunt heads, a big pouty-faced lower lip, and iconically sharp teeth. They use their teeth as one might a pair of scissors, with the blades coming together to make a cut. Piranha teeth have been compared to shark teeth in sharpness, and they also get replaced as they fall out, just as the sharks do. Plus, the name piranha means toothfish in Tupi, which is a language from Brazil. They also come in a variety of colors, from yellow and gray to red and black. They don't all look like probably the most well-known piranha species, the red-belly piranha. This may be the species that comes to mind when hearing the name piranha, as it is the most frequently portrayed in media, which, to be fair, makes sense. While there have been no documented deaths by piranha, they still have potential to be dangerous to humans. Red bellies are considered one of the species that should be given a wide berth. Black shoulder piranhas are another of these species. But the truth of the matter is that people local to piranha habitats actually swim with these fish on an almost daily basis. Attacks on humans are rather rare. Really, people who share the waterways with them tend to find that they're more annoying than fearsome, as the fish will eat chunks out of larger fish